The coming months offer hope for a stabilization of inflation, said Finance Minister Andrzej Domański in the Polish Sejm. According to the draft budget for 2024, CPI inflation will be 6.6% next year. Domański pointed out that there is a great deal of uncertainty surrounding forecasts in this area. Very high inflation became the nightmare of the Polish economy in 2022 and 2023. In 2022, it will average 14.4%, and this year it will be around 11.5%. The coming months give hope that the situation will stabilize in this respect, said Domański. We expect average annual inflation to reach 6.6% in 2024. However, there is a lot of uncertainty in the forecast in this regard, which is reflected in the relatively wide range of market forecasts, he added. On Thursday, the first reading of the draft budget for 2024 began in the Polish Sejm. Finance Minister Andrzej Domański began his speech by noting that the budget was prepared in 4 days under exceptional circumstances. The change of government has undoubtedly triggered a positive reaction from the economy and financial markets. Since mid-October, the złoty currency has risen by 5% against the euro and 9% against the dollar, making it one of the strongest currencies in the world. Yields on 10-year bonds fell below 5% yesterday, the lowest since last spring. This is due to the credibility of Donald Tusk's government and lower interest rate expectations. The stock market has also reacted positively, with the WIG index up 17% and the WIG 20 up 19% since the elections. The level of the Warsaw Stock Exchange's broad index has reached a historical record, said Minister Andrzej Domański in the Sejm. He recalled that the budget forecasts an acceleration in GDP growth after a sharp slowdown in 2023, adding that GDP will grow by 3% in 2024. Poland will return to the group of the fastest developing EU countries where it belongs, assured Andrzej Domański. He added that the budget provides for an increase in the demand for labor and employment, and the nominal increase in wages in the economy should be more than 3 percentage points higher than the expected inflation, which is forecast to average 6.6% per year. At the same time, he added that the economic situation in the external environment, especially in the European Union, was a risk factor for the budget. He also said that the fall in global inflation, which was lower than forecast a few quarters ago, and the resulting measures taken by central banks give hope for an increase in demand for Polish bonds. He explained that the budget includes the continuation of existing activities, such as 800+, the 13th and 14th pensions, and other family support programs, including the Active Parent program. For example, grandmother programs. He also said that the budget deficit should not exceed 184 billion zloty, or 5.1% of GDP. He emphasized that the GDP will be lower than this year's, which is 5.6%. Domański also stated that the project predicts a reduction of the deficit by 0.5 percentage points, which is the effort required by the European Union. We are aware that this figure is higher than the reference value of 3% of GDP, Domański concluded.